everybody. It's starting now. What's up, Christopher Supper? Hey, everybody, I made it too. I am hot. I'm kind of cranky. Ain't gonna lie. I've been building cages all day, and it just seems like I can't get anything done because the phone's always ringing. Always ringing. Text messages. Horrible. RC card madness. It's just crazy, dude. It freaks me out. Hi, everyone. How you doing? Glad to see everyone here. I'm going to take a break, but I am a little stressed out because I'm trying to get a new enclosure fixed up. And, I have to take my sweet old time on account of I'm not that good at math. So I got to measure. You know that old saying, measure twice, cut once? I got to measure like 14 times, cut once, screw it up, then cut it again. It's horrible. It's horrible. But lots going on over there. Maybe we'll take a walk over there in a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm going to sit down. It's about 95 degrees out. I'm sweating, and I think today is a good day to discuss Godzilla, the king of the monsters. I am pumped because there's all kinds of news coming out right now about Godzilla, King of the Monsters, the movie coming out next year. I'm pretty stoked, but before we get to that, let's do some questions. I'm having a hard time seeing everyone. Hi, everyone. What's up, David Harvika? Trail of the Wild Wild, probably Turtles. Christopher Soccer, 1964G, right behind me. And then we also have little larva stage Mothra, Musura, and it's pretty good. Chris Supper and I are two Godzilla geeks, and we are tripping out on the all the cool news coming out of the new Godzilla website. Comic-Con is this weekend. If you're a nerd, like I hope you are, maybe you guys will be as excited for this as well. We got Godzilla 2014, Legendary Godzilla. He's in the water. I tried to get him in deeper, but he floats. So he's got to hang out right there as reenacting the Golden Gate Bridge scene where he busted through the Golden Gate Bridge. So people, man, we're chilling. I am really excited to see everybody. I had a great week, busy week. We had a busy week in, where was I? California, and that was awesome. So we have a lot of videos coming out. What's up, Grace Glucas? I love your videos so much. You inspire me to get a reptile. Good. I hope you're having fun and taking care of those reptiles. The fly turtles are good. Christian Gonzalez. I was in Southern California, Wrecked Gaming. I was way down there. What's up, Tiff Garcia? I was out there last week, pal. I was just making some videos, seeing some folks, and visiting, and that's what I was doing. So, okay. Let's get into it right now. Let's start to discuss what we found out about Godzilla, King of the Monsters, opening in May of 2019. So, going way, way, way back to the 1960s, Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, made his appearance in Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. Godzilla teamed up with Rodan and good old Mothra to defeat that beast. And King Ghidorah is Godzilla's arch nemesis. So when I heard that he was going to be in it, I was pumped. But on top of that, we also get Rodan and Mothra. Now, in the first Godzilla movie, you guys may have noticed a little Easter egg when Ford and his dad, played by, what's his name? Come on, what's his name? Great actor, love the guy. Walter White. I can't believe I can't remember his name. This is embarrassing. Anyway, when they were walking through their burned out house, there was a little tiny sticker on this tank that said Mothra. That was definitely an Easter egg, and we're gonna get Mothra next year in the new video. There's Mothra in larval stage, and I kind of love. Yeah, Bryan Cranston. Thank you, Snake Man, 1987. I can't believe I couldn't remember it. Thank you. So anyway, there was some allusion to the fact that Mothra was around, or just for the fan service, but. The good thing is that we are going to get Rodan. So let's take this monster by monster, okay? We're going to first talk Rodan. Rodan is either Godzilla's best buddy or Godzilla's worst nightmare. They always bicker and fight, and I kind of like that dynamic. Now, obviously, it's not going to be as campy or as silly as the 1960s Godzilla movies, But I do like that they're keeping with the origin. Now, Rodan had his own movie called Rodan, and Rodan came out of a volcano, man. And it looks like they're going to do that as well. I'm pretty excited about that because the literature that I was sent by my buddy Christopher Supper talks about how Rodan is alive yet in a stasis. It's like he's kind of dormant inside of this crazy volcano. And his outer skin, the outer dermis, is actually, he's got like volcanic rock that is fused to him. So it's like he's a fire god. It's pretty cool. Rodan, supersonic flight, king of the pteranodons. He's pretty gnarly. So I'm excited about how they're keeping with his origin. Then there's going to be Mothra. And Mothra, as always, is like a really cool... Yeah, Andrew V. Definitely Fire Rodan from the 90s series. I believe it's the Hesse series. I don't remember. I'm a nerd, but I forget things. But yeah, so Fire Rodan. They're keeping with that kind of genesis of Rodan, which is really, really cool. So I'm really pumped on that. It's kind of cool that they are taking, these original Toho monsters, and they're really going for it, So, pumped. Rodan, I'm getting ahead of myself, so hold on. I got to also talk about Mothra. So there's larval Mothra, and in the old series, the Mothra tries to talk to Rodan and Godzilla and says, "Hey guys, stop fighting." And Godzilla's like, "Yo, dude." And this is actually trippy because the monsters do talk to each other, and the two little fairy twins that control Mothra or friends of Mothra translate. And for my 7-year-old mind, it blew it. It was so rad. So I was pretty pumped on the fact that Godzilla was communicating with Mothra and they were talking in monsterese, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, so Godzilla winds up, like, they're bickering. Mothra says, "Forget you guys, I'm going to go fight Ghidorah by myself." And, man, Mothra just gets ass handed to him. Totally gnarly. Yeah, there were 2 Rodans originally in the original. Thank you, Christopher. I'm not going to go through a full-on Godzilla history lesson here, but it's true. Yeah, Dinesh Ramphal. Godzilla does look a little portly. Godzilla needs to do the Stairmaster and work on his abs. But I will take a portly Godzilla over the 1998 Geno, which is Godzilla in name only, Iguanazilla. So stoked. Love Godzilla. Where was I, guys? What's up, Dive Life? Yeah, okay, so I'm back on getting to Mothra. So it appears, with what I read about Mothra, is that it's a queen, it's a female, and it is a goddess, and it's a benevolent or peaceful monster, but she still has some really cool powers. Like, she's got incredible bioluminescence. So I'm really cool. Yeah, Tall Traveler, this Godzilla movie is related to Kong Skull Island. They are actually setting up Godzilla vs. King Kong. Here's what I would love to have happen with this movie as a fan of the Godzilla movies, okay? Here's my idea. Let's see if it's right. What's going to happen is Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra are going to start fighting each other. Then they're going to find out that King Ghidorah is there. Now, I believe they're going to keep with the origin story of King Ghidorah. Tiff Garcia, thanks for the buck. I don't know why you'd give it to me because I'm talking about Godzilla movies, but thank you. So Ghidorah is a 3-headed space dragon, and I love that they're calling it Monster Zero. The Monarch papers are calling it Monster Zero because that was his designation, was Monster Zero. So Monster Zero is from another planet, and I believe that he's a world destroyer, that he's actually the reason the dinosaurs went extinct, because he crash landed on this planet, and that's his job. He basically goes planet to planet destroying it. And each planet in my world, or in my imagination, has a super predator, has Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra to combat this true invasive species. So what I think is going to happen is they're going to be fighting for supremacy, but then a threat awakens from another world, and they all have to join forces. Now, I wonder, this is not a spoiler, guys, this is just my idea, but I wonder if Godzilla and Rodan, like if they get their ass handed to them, like if Rodan dies and maybe Mothra dies, and Godzilla gets knocked out, and we see Kong and Godzilla maybe team up in the next movie. I don't know. But anyhow, I'm pretty pumped because this movie, it's all I can think about. It's all I can think about. Matthew Owens, thank you so much for your donation, buddy. And we will get to some animals too, I promise. But I'm really excited for this movie because these animals, Godzilla, basically the reason I'm into reptiles, man. So it's pretty cool. I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm gonna get back to talking about big boy stuff here in a minute. Can't wait for Godzilla, Bill, and Dominus Rex. I can't either. I hope it inspires a whole new generation of reptile lovers because Godzilla was my generation's Jurassic. Well, Jurassic Park was my generation's Jurassic Park, but I think there's so many of you that got into reptiles from Jurassic Park. Well, I was born in the 70s, so Godzilla was already around for about 20 years while I was born, and super into it. Got me into reptiles. So, yeah, dude, the champion Joe Flo, that Godzilla was dope. I have to watch the second part. I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil it for me. But the one on Netflix, I kind of dug it. I like the fact that humanity has been kind of relegated to living in outer space. So there you go. It's not terrible. It's pretty good. So all sorts of things going on. King Ghidorah is going to have the ability to conduct electricity. He's like a hurricane. His skin will conduct electricity. It's going to be nuts. That's the only Godzilla collection I have, Reptile Haven. You're looking at it. And basically people got it for me. I don't buy these things myself. I'm not a collector of figurines. But if someone gets me a present, I'll take it. But that being said, I don't want any more knickknacks or anything. People get me turtle knickknacks and all this stuff, and it's a nice gesture, but I really can't stand cluttering my house with knickknacks. I'd rather just build enclosures for my animals. Let's flip this, and we will go ahead and see what is happening in the pond. So here's Godzilla 2014, and there's my 1964 Godzilla, who actually did face off against Mothra. Here's my impression of the old school Mothra, guys. Are you ready? This is me doing Mothra. Let's see if you Godzilla nerds think it's correct. Here we go. What do you think, dudes? That's my Godzilla. That's my Mothra. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just basically... That's good. Mothra, yeah. Mothra. I'm excited, man. So. Here's my impression of Godzilla. I don't think I could do Godzilla as well, but if you guys can, why don't you upload it to the Kamp Kenan army? I want to see if you guys can imitate Godzilla. So just go to... Oh my God, I'm back. So I'm frustrated. Look, everyone's here. There's Leo, Sophia, everybody's here. So I'm back. I'm sorry about that, guys. There's Kate. Look, we painted and everything. What do you guys think? It's a beautiful gray. Beautiful gray. Yeah, refresh the stream, people. Refresh the stream. My phone overheated. It's super frustrating. It's hot, and I don't complain about heat, but I'm working in this heat and trying to do videos. And I mentioned at the top that I'm frustrated, stressed out. So the kids are back, and let's. I don't know. We should probably talk in here, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to flip this camera so I can see everybody's questions. Yeah, all right, good. There I am. So, guys, I got so much nonsense going on out here that it's driving me crazy. Check it out. So I can't stand having the monkey tails in these cages anymore. I just can't take it. So what I've done is I started building an enclosure. It's 6 foot tall. Like, I don't even know what it is, man. But I'm doing this out in the Cuban iguanas enclosure. There's gonna be a monkey tail area in the Cuban iguana enclosure, and so that'll be good. I want all this nonsense off the patio. It's about 95 degrees. It's bad. It's really bad. Let's do this. Here's something I need to do as we continue to talk about Godzilla. Good old Sophia. Checked out Sophia. Let's get her because I want her to be recognized. I'm super proud of this little child because this morning I was working and hey, Sophia, come here. Come here. All right, so there's Sophia, my little buddy. Where are you, Soph? All right, come on, Soph. So what did you find this morning? What did you see, sweetheart?
Um, someone digging.
Someone digging, and she noticed they were digging with their hind legs. So we're gonna go see, show me where they were. Let's dig up these eggs live. She found radiated tortoise eggs, and so I let the female finish. So it's right here, everybody. So this is pretty cool. So as we're doing this, we can continue to talk about Godzilla. For those of you who just joined me, yeah, man, we are, I hope there's eggs in here. Oh, there's a nest. We're excited because the new Godzilla is coming out. Rodan is in it. King Ghidorah is in it. And Mothra is in it. And they're keeping the original powers of the monsters, which is cool. King Ghidorah has 3 heads. He's a space dragon. Hopefully they'll keep with that. Look, there's 1 egg. And since these were laid today, we don't need to worry about rotating them because the embryos haven't developed yet. But I think we got 2 eggs and that's it. Yep, 2 eggs. Good job, Soph. No, I'm going to hold them, Booger. Let's hold them. So anyway, so yeah, King Ghidorah is going to have an electrical, like, what is going on here? What's this all about? Why are you guys fighting? That's not kind. That's not good. Come on, guys. Stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense. Okay, good. So anyway, pretty excited because Ghidorah has got like hurricane blast. So basically when he takes off, he could like just level things, which is awesome. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sophia's amazing, huh? She's really a good girl. I'm so excited that she's learning about these animals. All right, let's close this. We're gonna rinse off the eggies and continue to talk about Godzilla. Can you grab this for 1 second? That's Kate. Kate's holding it. I need to just do this. I'm gonna rinse these eggs off. So, poor Kate has had to hear me talk about Godzilla and get all excited. I was trying to explain to her about Mothra and Rodan and stuff. I don't think she's into it yet. What do you think, Kate?
I mean, it's just not part of my, culture. I just was never into it. So it's
You'll go to the movie with me though, right?
totally. I love the movies. I liked the last one you had me watch.
I made her watch Godzilla 2014.
Yeah, I liked it.
She loved it. There you go. I love her.
Somebody wants to know if Gamera's on the floor.
Yeah, Gamera is on the floor. He's from a different movie series though, so we're not going to get into Gamera today. But there is Gamera. Oh, look out, Gamera! Oh God, Gamera got hit by Leo. But yeah, so I mean, we're pretty excited. I talked about King Ghidorah, Rodan. We talked about him being birthed out of this volcano. Go ahead, Ben.
Thank you.
Birthed out of the volcano. So excited about that. And then he's got supersonic flight. He's like a fire Rodan, so he can't be burned. Do you mind if I put you guys down? Hey, so can you do me a favor? Hold this. Don't move. Hold that right there. No bad words, people. No kids reading the comments. We're just going to put these eggs right in the incubator. And you can follow me if you want, Sophia. Just keep the camera right on me there, pal. That's how you do it. So we're going to put these eggs in there. And I'm gonna,
He says, notice me, somebody.
Says notice you? Yeah. When people want to get noticed, we all need to be what, hon? We all need to be paid attention to. And that's me paying attention to you. Hold on. I'm going to get, hold on, buddy. Leo, I got it, my friend. Where's Leo? Leo's having fun today. All right, let me flip this camera. We'll finish up with some shout outs, some questions, and little Godzilla. Okay. Yeah, see, I can't stay in here. Okay. All right, we're back outside. Let's see. Do I have fish? Yes, Dive Life. I have some African cichlids. You can see them right there. There they all are. We have the Boise, we got Moomba, whatever. I don't know. I suck at cichlids, man. I can't say the names yet. Mba. We've got, what else we got? A lot of fish. All right, man. So here we are. And we're finishing up talking about Godzilla. I think I've impressed how exciting it is that this movie's coming out. And here's a little inside information. So last year, my buddy who got me in Jurassic World as a stunt guy was almost the stunt coordinator for Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I was almost a stuntman in the movie. But the movie he was working on ran too long and he couldn't take the Godzilla job. I was bumming, man. But super stoked that he was cool enough to think of me because he knows I really love Godzilla and stuff. Devin, I don't have any koi, buddy. So anyway, I almost was in the movie, but not. I love overlanding. Well, I'm taking care of probably about 170 animals. Hey man, get an earless monitor, a real life Godzilla. Actually, the original Godzilla had ears. He had little ears, so I don't know. Reptile Sergeant, noticed you. Let's see, I'm doing good blasting axe. Bloody legend, laughing. Good, I'm glad. So anyway, no ducks, duck. Actually, every once in a while I do get ducks. I did not watch Shin Godzilla, I watched parts of it. It really deviated from the origin that I like Godzilla, So I don't know. I have to take a look. Sam Hugh, what's up? How you doing? Fan from BMX days. What snakes would you like one day? I've got them, Jay Skilton. I've got a blackhead python. We've got the diamond python. I have a male diamond coming, and potentially more blackhead pythons. Matthew Owens, Slinky's doing good. We have more monitors coming soon. You'll see videos of that. We are just really having a great day. Well, now it's a great day. It was kind of a crappy day. I was a little stressed. So there you go. Godzilla and friends, or both Godzillas, are lounging. What's up, Dylan Abelson? Met you at Prehistoric Pets. Remember, I wanted to get a tortoise. That's right. Sent you an email. Would love to see them live. All right, brother. Well, if you send me an email, I'll check here later on. I've got that elongated tortoise if you're interested in it. If you guys want to see what I've got available, let me show you. We've got some sulcatas. I'll be selling sulcatas, folks. So if you guys are interested in some sulcatas, let's go see how old they are. Sulcatas are easy to care for, but they do grow big. And what are you monkeys doing? Yeah, they're having fun, man. I'm teaching them how to ride their bikes, too. They're doing very well without their training wheels. But, okay, here we go. Let's have a look at the little babies. There's some baby sulcatas right there. Oh, so these guys are $80. All right, these guys are $80 plus shipping. Shipping is $75 west of the Mississippi, and $65 east of the Mississippi, and $40 in the state of Florida. There's the cute little elongated. Very, very cool. We got a little cherry head right there. We got a 5-month-old redfoot and a little Greek tortoise hanging out. Very cool. So yeah, there are my tortoises. If you're interested in a tortoise, just email me at kampkenan@gmail.com and we'll get going. Let me see if I can wander a little bit further today and show you what I'm working on. So this cage here, I was originally gonna put the 2 monkey tails in, but have a divider. I'm building it right now. I don't want to lose my service. That would annoy me, but it's got to stand up like this. Here we go. It's going to stand up like this. It'll have a door here and door there. And there you go. All right, so door there, and a divider in the middle. So that's one cage I'm working on. It is blazing hot, but there's also a cage inside the cage. I hope we do not lose each other here, but I'll try and show you guys. We're walking, hopefully. Okay, so now you can we're back, sorry. So we got to get these monkey tails into really better caging. They're soaking right now because it's so hot. So these guys are soaking, and they're not in direct sunlight. It's just hot in the shade. So I want to get these guys in better cages, get this nonsense off of my patio. That's it. That's what's going on. I'm back. Yeah, guys, I live in the middle of nowhere, man. No, I really do. I live in the middle of nowhere. We bought ourselves this Wi-Fi extender, but the house is made of concrete block. Let's take a moment and let's look at the color of this. Let's look at this amazing house that my girlfriend has painted. What do you think? There she is. Look at her. What do you think? Guys, what color do you think this is? I'm curious, because I'm colorblind. What color do you guys think the walls are now?
It's really easy to tell. Let's see.
No help from you, kid. Quiet. What do you guys think? What's the color?
It's a good looking color.
It is. Someone asked me if I'd been to Germany, and yes, gray, pink,
gray.
bluish gray,
Bluish gray.
cyan, gray. All right. I think it looks blue, man.
Kevin's
All right.
colorblind.
I'm
and
colorblind.
He keeps saying it's blue, but it's mainly gray, and it has a little bluish tint. That's what I wanted. No, C. Haynes.
Chris
it's
Haynes
not
and I.
light blue.
Chris Haynes and I are colorblind. Very cool. Yes, I've been to Germany. I've been to Dusseldorf, Munich, Hamburg, and Berlin. And I had a great time. I was there in 1997, and I was doing some BMX shows, so it was pretty rad. Yeah, man. So everyone likes the color, dear. Someone said lavender. I don't know. Don't even, Ariana. Don't even get us in trouble.
The lights kind of make it a different color. It's like let me see, it's a different one because it changes.
All right, you know what, everybody?
Still a lot to come.
I'm taking it easy. Woo! What happened?
We're gonna paint that arches.
Yeah. All right, everyone, quiet. Let's say goodbye to everyone. Leo, get in here. Get in here. I'm gonna say a few things. Let me talk. Let me talk. He's saying it. He just likes to see himself, everyone. All right, so I'm gonna sign off. We had some Godzilla news at the top. Yeah, Dive Life, I am bald. But you know, that's on account I have so much testosterone. Thank you, dear. But let's have a nice day. I'm gonna get back out there and get to work building homes for my animals. Go to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan if you guys want to help support the channel. Thanks to everybody that helped me out. Leo, get out of here. Leo is a Looney Tune. So basically, thank you for everyone that went ahead and donated up there. I appreciate that. And I just want to say thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. More videos coming. Lots of good stuff. Thank you so much. Look at Leo, man. I love that kid. He's as goofy as me. Look, he swam to the bottom and scraped himself on the bottom of the pool. All right, get out of here. We'll see you guys later. So long.